Trucks, jocks, knifed everywhere.
Casualties from last night's storm litter the oil patch highways.
Oh, that is a mess.
On 881, southeast of Lac La Biche, a semi delivering excavator parts to Fort McMurray is long overdue.
Pulled in this morning, but I guess it ain't gonna get there.
The driver lost control on a slick curve and flew right off the road.
I've been here since 2 o'clock last night. I want it back on the road.
Just before 2 p.m.,
All right.
Heavy Rescue's Colin McLean arrives on scene with a rotator,
Does the truck still run?
along with Jamie's Fort Mac driver, Johnny.
Doesn't start, eh? It's important to get this equipment on the road. The excavator is waiting for its parts up at an oil field site. Without those parts, it can't do its job. If it's not doing its job, money's being lost. How much does he figure it weighs?
60,000 pounds plus the trailers. So over 100.
His load was pretty big.
Over 100,000 pounds frozen solid into the ditch.
Goes into the snow, goes in a little bit hot. It's gonna kind of form some ice around it, and now you gotta try and break free from that ice.
And that's going to add more resistance to the recovery.
I hope that bumper's strong.
What Colin has to be really cautious of in this job is the rotator's a very powerful machine, and it's very possible to actually rip the whole front end of the truck out.
Armed with a rotator, Colin will attempt to muscle out the oversized tractor trailer in one go.
Block the road. Because this guy's so long, I don't want to kind of piss around. This tractor trailer must be at least 80 feet long. You need room to bring it up onto the road. Closing the highway gives us the best chance of getting it out. Equipment's got to be moved, product's got to be moved. People are sitting, they're not earning, and you are affecting the economy.
That's heavy.
She's doing it pretty good. We had the whole tractor off the ground. Look at this truck, eh? We were maxing out pulling that guy up.
Colin inches the trailer forward.
Dragging him through a lot of snow. Come on, girl, you got it. Okay, we're making progress. You know, that's the first step, getting it moving. There we go. There we go. Oh, what do we got here?
But his progress comes to a halt.
The trailer's starting to slide down into the ditch. Sakes. It's not coming out in a straight shot.
Colin struggling to pull more than 100,000 pounds up on the road.
If we were to keep pulling it from the front, the trailer would just keep sliding, and it's getting buried more into the ditch.
Closed in both directions.
The highway is backing up fast.
We needed to change the force that we were putting on it. We needed to get to the back of it and coax the trailer up onto the road to be in line with the tractor.
So Colin repositions to rig the back end.
Right off the frame of the trailer be pretty good.
The angle is right, but he might not have enough power.
Extending the boom and pulling off the side decreases the capacity on the rotator. There's a lot of weight there. I knew we had our work cut out for us with that one. Let's see how it goes. That's a lot of weight. Putting a little bit of pressure on her there. I got the rotator coming off the ground. You guys seriously watch yourself. Got her up a little bit better.
With a rotator coaxing the trailer sideways onto the road,
I just don't want that to go back down.
Colin sends Johnny to pull from the front using HR-68.
The weight of that load, including the resistance, It's probably anywhere from 2 to 3 times the actual weight of HR-68. And that's a tough pull. We just gotta make sure that the trailer doesn't slide back down and off the ditch. So I'm gonna kind of watch the back end of it. An HR-68's a light little feather compared to the Rotator. Going 100,000 pounds. You gotta be paying attention, that's for sure. You got slack on my end. Getting there.
You almost got it.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Hey, buds.
This one definitely worked, the old mighty Rotator, that's for sure.
Highway 81 is now open.
Little wiggle this way, little wiggle that way. Eventually she'll come.
The company can now get the badly needed excavator parts up to the oil field.
Hey, buddy.
Glad we got it done. It's always a good feeling.
Wide open. Thank you, driver.
Watch yourself, he's coming down into the ditch.
With Colin away in BC, it's up to Kelly Davis, Jamie's middle brother, to take over last night's wreck.
The assessment wasn't done properly. Somebody made a mistake. Couldn't do the job.
Let's call you back.
The damaged trailer needed to be unloaded before it could be flipped.
There we go.
After yesterday's storm, it's taken almost 24 hours to get a salvage team and a crane on site. Heavy rescues forced to take half the highway, squeezing traffic on 831 down to one lane.
We're wanting to clean this up really fast and get out of here.
The client wants the load of paper recovered dry and ready for delivery.
We're good!
They've got the freight offloaded. Let's get the stuff on your truck.
Yeah,
And then pull this out.
no problem.
Okay.
But Kelly's next challenge is much bigger. The severely damaged semi.
My job is to get that out in one single piece. We're going to try to roll it over and pull it right up fully intact. Their wall integrity has been broken, so anything can happen.
And this is just Kelly's second time running Jamie's most complicated record.
Sending Kelly out on that job, sending him in my Rotator, I mean, he's a great guy, been around, understands the industry, but it still makes me nervous.
Might as well grab the green one.
With the trailer so weakened, Kelly and Gord have to be precise with their rigging.
Knowing that the tractor is made of spring steel on the frame, you can load it up, it has energy. So we clamp down hard on the front axle, which creates energy towards your back axles.
Jamie's crew will run lines to the front and back axles of the tractor. Once the rig starts to roll, it will start pulling the trailer. A line to the back of the trailer will complete the flip.
Take her down, put her in the yard.
Kelly's still determined to keep one lane open.
Oh, baby.
Man.
When you're dealing with one live lane open, you always have something moving by you. So it makes your job area hazardous.
Green, down?
Yeah. You always have to be on your toes, you gotta be on your game, and you gotta watch out for other people in case they're not.
Kelly doesn't want to be out on this road any longer than necessary,
You wanna put the light up on top there?
but his winch line
Rat's nest in there.
is tangled. Straightening it out won't be a quick fix.
When the road's closed and you're blocking traffic, you don't need to be dealing with tangled lines on your wrecker. Those are all kinds of things that the operator should be dealing with back at the shop.
Try it.
Going
Oh, there
now.
it goes.
Now we got her.
I have to drag it all the way out the spool, and then I have to sit there and wind it all the way in. A truck like that is precarious at the best of times. We have to lay it over in a soft manner so we don't damage anything more than what was damaged.
Kelly will need to keep a careful eye on the wreck, but he won't be able to see it from the Rotator's control panel. His best option is the remote.
Having the controls at your finger and being able to walk around the backside of a wreck and see where you're pulling, it's a safety item for everybody.
Is the line going out? Yeah, line's going out.
I understand how the truck works, I understand the angles, I understand leverage, but as for hands on the controls, these guys are using the remote controls. I'm not familiar with those.
What color is that one? White?
That one's the white one. It's no white.
So Kelly decides the only answer
And then don't forget about your orange.
is to call out instructions to Swamper Gord, who's never operated the wrecker outside of Jamie's yard.
Don't tell Jamie that, but you know, Gord's running his Rotator. We ended up dragging that truck about 5 to 10 feet to gather up some of the landscape underneath to get it to bite.
Slow her down, slow her down. Bring up your green one.
The trailer's all twisted and it's already been hit, it's compromised. And if I don't do that job right, I'm gonna pull that trailer apart. As it's twisting, I'm tensed, I'm freaked right out.
You don't like that too much.
It's a 50-50 shot.
Just suck it into tension it up. Just go. Yeah, twist that over hard.
Those walls break apart, that's the integrity of the trailer.
Okay, orange.
I don't wanna have a bad day, I wanna have a good day.
Start to pull.
Kind of get the feel of it as it's getting tighter and tighter. You can hear it. You can hear the winch lines.
Faster on the white.
The spring tension on the frame is starting to work.
Yep, white. You got her.
It's starting to create that energy to help roll that trailer over.
That's it. Sick. That's rad.
I was pretty proud at that point. A beautiful job.
I've never flipped a semi-truck and trailer over before. I would have called my mom or my daughter after I flipped it, but it was a little late.
After a rough start for heavy rescue,
We'll unhook everything.
Kelly Davis has pulled off the job and earned a new place of pride in the family business.
Really have to rely on Kelly, kind of the old Clydesdale. He's got to come in there and pull this thing together. Brother can trust a brother.
Home for tacos. Beer and tacos.
How's Highway 3 looking this morning?
Last night's storm tracked south,
Super icy. Be careful.
leaving some drivers stranded. One transport is in trouble after slamming into a wall of snow.
Jamie Davis is en route.
Dispatched to the call,
There's trucks spun out on the hills here.
Jamie Davis rolls east in his modern 30-ton wrecker, HR 127.
The one we're doing apparently is closer to Manning Park. Highway 3 is treacherous. You could find yourself alone and in a bad situation in a hurry.
Hello? How much weight do you have on? Oh, you're empty.
This is an empty tractor trailer. It should be a quick, easy deal.
So the truck runs, it's good for us, it'll release the brakes.
They start to rig
Maybe this won't take that long.
for what should be a simple tug from behind.
It's nice to work with a guy that's been in the industry for so long.
Let's take this bottom one, put them both on top.
Jamie tweaks the rigging and starts to winch on the empty unit.
The art of recovery really is to get this thing back on the road without damage.
But the semi isn't going anywhere, but up.
Holy.
This truck goes off-road and plows into the snow.
Holy.
The engine's hot, the wheels, the brakes, everything's hot.
Tell him to keep turning.
And the snow just melts and moisture freezes into this truck
He's really in there, eh?
and actually grabs it. It's an empty truck and an empty trailer. Should just come backwards.
The tractor is locked in the snowbank,
What's going on here?
and the trailer is taking the Mack for a ride.
The wrecker actually loses grip. This trailer goes bang on the ground.
Unbelievable. Okay, stop for a minute.
It's not coming out of there.
Under the Mack's stiff legs are a set of ice cleats.
You see, it's just gliding along there.
But Jamie needs something more.
We'll change the spades.
And for better bite,
These aren't frozen, are they?
has Greg flipped down the Mack's spades.
It's just fighting us. It's locked into that snowbank.
Greg moves the wrecker forward.
I'll give it another go.
And Jamie is ready for round 2.
This should hold better.
I was expecting this to go a lot smoother.
He's in there hard. The ice and the snow just has a grip on it. We got to go to a plan B here.
Jamie will separate the trailer from the tractor.
I don't know if you're gonna get the pin to go, but try it.
The driver reaches in to pull the kingpin,
No, it worked.
and the 2 units are disconnected.
Put the legs down a little bit.
What we're gonna do right now is pull them out separately.
Greg must carefully inch back the trailer
I'd never do this with a loaded trailer.
with the landing gear down.
We've got to really watch that we don't bend or catch the landing gear.
That's probably about good. You got lots of room just to back in here.
Now they can get at the tractor and pull directly on the iced up unit.
Coming. Nice.
Having the trailer out of the way means that we actually go in and pick that truck up out of the snow.
It's marvelous. Here.
The cab is finally free.
Perfect.
Now Jamie
Think you can get under?
guides the driver back
Okay, look out. He's gonna slam into her hard.
to reconnect with the trailer. And the job is over.
We're glad it's done. It proved to be more than what we wanted it to be.
Jamie's customer
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
can finally complete his run.
What should be easy ends up being tough, and what's tough ends up being easy. I don't know why that is, but it happens.
Today is our second attempt at going up and getting a crane truck that rolled over down an embankment.
HR 68 and the Army truck met their match against the top-heavy bucket truck.
Not a hope in hell. I don't think we're gonna get her. It's a hard pull. Get back your lines off, we're done. Get off the road.
Big unit.
We needed the rotator there because the bucket truck just has a really significant gross weight. And it's a big, expensive, heavy machine.
And it's deep in the ditch, testing the Rotator's 75-ton capacity. They'll rig 2 lines from Colin's wrecker to the front axle of the bucket truck, and 2 more lines from the Rotator to the rear. The bucket truck carries a $250,000 boom arm. The crew needs to take extra care with their rigging.
And then we just
Tied it in.
chained it and everything back to the brace.
You get right up in here.
And then we just in and around both of these pieces here.
Jamie gambled big bringing the Rotator to Alberta.
Looks pretty good on the base.
He's about to find out if it'll pay off.
So you want to block the road first, then run the lines down?
What do you want to do?
Well,
You do the road lines first?
we ran the lines down and then, yeah, because we're pretty much...
Okay, good decision. We'll do that.
You want to do that? Okay.
Okay. We're gonna wait for him to come through, and then we're gonna block the road.
Blocking this road, even for a few minutes, has big consequences.
This is the main vein to the north, and all the oil-related businesses. Okay, let's go. You get in
let's
here.
go.
Stop all traffic. This machine's probably, I'm gonna say, $500,000.
In northern Alberta, 30 minutes north of Lac La Biche,
We can bring it out of here, not cause the owner any more troubles, and extra damage. This is good.
Jamie and the crew have rigged the Rotator and HR-68 to the bucket truck.
It's a gamble sending our flagship out there. That cannot be a fail. It's got to be a win.
Hey, keep going, Colin.
Right, yeah.
Doesn't want to flip, it's dragging into the bank. Hold it. Is this snatch block gonna get caught under the tire?
Gonna chuck his line here.
Take the one line off. Well, that's kind of a bit of a mistake there. So they should have had a little more chain there to make it so when the thing comes down, it doesn't come down on your chain, right?
They'll have no way to unhook and re-rig for the pull to the highway.
There.
You ready? What do you think, Adam? Think it'll stay?
Oh yeah, he'll be good.
The crew must now drag the 25-ton truck through the deep snow.
We're not going to try to tear this up sideways up the bank. We're just going to give it a nice long sweeping pull out up on a nice angle. As he pulls ahead, I'm going to kind of give him a hand and I'm going to follow his radius. So he's going to come out like that. It'll be the easiest on his equipment and easy on our equipment.
We're gonna start her up.
Jamie will swing the Rotator's boom, keeping the truck from tipping while Colin pulls it forward.
He's sliding?
We're getting pretty close to that edge, Dave.
I had a pretty good lean on it. She was dragging.
Yeah, Jamie, that's got me right down.
It was getting closer and closer to that ditch.
Heavy Rescue is still waiting for custom ice cleats that can dig into the frozen northern highway.
I was a little concerned, and I looked over at Jamie, and he said, "Keep going."
I don't really care if you suck this thing into the gravel, right? Let it find its happy spot. I can always pull you out, right?
Okay, I'm just checking. That's
Yeah,
what
don't
I'm
be afraid to winch on something, right?
All right.
His truck, he says, "Winch her into the ditch, and I'll pull you out." All right, boss.
You know, it's okay to drag that truck. He needs to drag it so that it can anchor down, right?
Get tense on the other line. We're getting there.
There we go. Almost there. Beauty. Working out, eh? We're back.
From a few months ago to where we are now, We're going to the moon, Alice.